Hi, I'm Will, and we're going to be talking about internet dating and dating over 40 here on the Geezer Guide to Better Living. As I said in the first Dating Over 40 video, in 2015, I went on 78 dates. Half of those dates, which would be around 34, was from off of social media. And half of those dates, which will be around 12 or maybe 13, I got off of websites. And a lot of the websites out there, they are um, scary, from what I can say. Not as much as scary for men, but I've heard some nightmares from women and from gay men. Now that's a whole different animal. That these websites, there are so much catfishing and so many predators and so much untruthfulness going on these channels that I don't even know why they still allow them to go on. But people are on them and they are out there trying to find whatever they're trying to find. But I'll tell you one thing you will not find on those dating websites is a relationship. If you're looking to date as far as dating, and remember, I say dating is just for companionship, it's okay. You can do it. But don't expect much from a lot of these internet sites. You can, not internet sites, from dating sites, because a lot of the dating sites, people are already going in there with the mindset that I'm going to tell a lie. I'm going to be somebody that I'm not. I'm going to post pictures of other people or pictures of when I was in the 12th grade and stuff like that. And then they're not being truthful. So then when somebody meet them and they say, "Oh, you're not who you said you were," they get upset. They have the audacity to be upset because you don't want to talk to them. After you start off with a lie, what you expect? If you start off with a lie, there's nowhere else to go. At least in my book, because once you lie, I'm done. I don't do no three strikes and all that. But women, I always got to talk about y'all. Y'all always trying to make something out of nothing. Y'all make us, how they say, a silk purse out of a sow's ear. The person can lie to you and you will, you know, that thing is, oh, I'm going to forgive him this time because he finally told the truth after you forced it out of him. No. One lie out of there. That's what you need to do. And you need to be forthcoming yourself. And that's the word that I'm going to use a lot as far as these dating sites is forthcoming. If a guy is not forthcoming, you do not need, if you have to ask him stuff, if you can check stuff out and you feel that it's not true, do not even entertain this person if they're not forthcoming. And definitely, if a woman is not forthcoming, that is a whole, that's is probably not a woman. Because women want to tell you their life stories, about how many kids they got, how that bastard left them, and blah, 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 blah. Don't do that. Keep your ex in your past. But women are very forthcoming. Men, on the other hand, on the internet, women be very, very careful out there. Because even on one of these news shows, I can't remember which it was, Dateline or something like that, do not date these people overseas. Do not date these people in other cities. If you go, because that's not dating. Dating is when you can call somebody up and say, "Meet me at this time," and y'all go there, or they pick you up, and that's it. Dating is not having these long distance relationships that eventually are not going to be fulfilled. That is not dating. I entertain something like that because I like. I'm a very personal person, and I like people. I'm a people person sometimes. I'm not a people person as far as I want you in my face 24/7. But to shoot you an email, shoot you a text, I'll do it in a heartbeat. But as far as dating, I will not do a serious relationship overseas. I have internet booze, and that's what I call them. Internet booze. I have plenty of internet booze that I will, talk to them. And I will send them, texts, and I'll send them little hearts and X's and O's and whatever, and that kind of thing, and we talk. But you are in California. I'm in Atlanta. If you can't mail it to me, I, don't, I can't get it. I can't do it. I have to have someone that is obtainable. That's another one of the B's. I have to have someone that is obtainable that I can go to and say, hey, let's do something. You know, I'm very social because that's what they call, social network. I like to be social on the social network. I'm on most of the social networks. You can check me out on them. But as far as dating or relationships, no. Do not do it. Do not waste your time. Because, as I was saying before I got sidetracked, Dateline NBC, this woman was dating this very attractive guy from Trinidad. They were talking on, the phone. They were texting and emailing each other all the time. He asked her for money. She gave him money. He asked for more money. She gave him more money. He invited her to Trinidad. She went to Trinidad. He rocked her world. Sent her back home. Asked her for even bigger money so he can move to America. She sent him even bigger money because she wanted him to move to America. After he got the money, he stopped texting, he stopped calling, he stopped talking to her on FaceTime, he stopped doing everything. But she was calling, talking about calling the police over there in Trinidad to find out what happened to her internet boo. And found out once she had called so many times and started trying to get the police involved, a woman called her. And guess what the woman said? Will you please stop calling my husband? End the story. Do I need to explain anything else? So take the internet for what it is and take everything on face value. Take that everybody's lying. Because somebody's lying. If you see Mr. Wonderful, he ain't Mr. Wonderful. My mom brought me this shirt. I like the shirt. Only person who will buy me that shirt is my mom. But anyway, I hope that you can go on there because I find people not on dating sites to be very reputable. But people have even contacted me on Facebook. They may like some of my pictures. We strike up a conversation and we like each other's pictures, and that way end up talking to each other. Facebook, Instagram. You know, the one I don't like that much is Tango because that's where all the internet predators are on Tango. Um, because soon as they see a picture of you and you let them become part of your internet line, they start trying to call you. And you never said that you can call me. So I start blocking like a dog because I'm like, I'm not going through that because usually there's always people over in foreign countries in South America, not the other place, Dominican Republic, really heavy in the Dominican Republic. They all start calling you, and so say no. But as far as meeting people, I get to use my Spanish a little bit that I know on there. But it's a pretty good. I like it, but I don't like it for that reason because people will call you without asking. But you can find on it on a lot of these social medias, you know, friends and people that to get to know, companions. But as far as the dating sites, beware. Okay, I'm glad you watched this video. And be sure to like my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos, and subscribe. And if you get a chance, please check out my art website at buildabarber.pixels.com. And I thank you again.